Hello everybody, welcome back to Lyons Family Farms. If you've seen our last video, we were doing some chopping. We got our haylage in the silo here for first crop alfalfa. And now I just came out here to a soybean field, mainly looking for groundhogs to stop any problems before they start. And little soybeans are starting to come out, so that's exciting. The sunlight yesterday really did some numbers on some stuff here. We'll walk across this field to look at a cornfield that I planted on April 26th. It's looking pretty good. You ain't gonna see it on the camera, but you can see the green tint out across the field. So it's making me feel good. I don't know if you can see here up and down the road, but it's a nice little corn plant growing. So that's pretty exciting. It is May 14th right now, and it's been raining ever since I quit planting. So I'm really happy that this is all completed. And I'm also super happy that the silo is full, pretty much full. We're 3 rings down, that's whatever. All the haylage is off. So now we're kind of just sitting back and waiting. There's really no push for us now. I mean, we'll do hay when it gets fit, and there's 10 acres of beans to plant when it gets fit, but there's no rammy push until the time comes. We don't gotta pull no stunts like we did this time and chop till 12:30 in the morning. But you gotta do what you gotta do to get the crop in. And if you know us, we're gonna do what it takes. If you did watch the last video, you see me saying about last night that the fields were plenty muddy on the low spots. One of the field and one way to get to a field was horrible, but there's more rain in the forecast. So I mean, what are you going to do? It's either you chop now in the mud or you chop later in the mud. So we chop now in the mud to get the feed quality, and I'm glad we did because we got some high quality feed, I hope. I do want to get that rake put away, so I need to unhook a tractor. So we're going to use the 145. So if anyone that didn't see last night's video, well, whenever it was posted, but we filmed it last night, go back and watch if you want to see where all this mud came from. Not good. So we'll be done with the wagon till second crop. I got a cob over my face. Ugh. Oh, that feels horrible. Tight. Would you look at that? Just hit 2,000 hours. Guess I ain't getting it. Now I'm going to fold up this mat that we use. It sits across the blower, in front of the blower here, so we're able to scoop up anything that falls off the wagon, which is inevitably gonna happen. I'm also gonna clean this junk out because that'll rust that shield out that me and Dave put in last summer. I don't want to put a new one of these in. We're getting a new blower before we put one of these in. This is awful. So I went and picked up some supplies today. Last night, you know, for people that do know, actually I never really said about what truly happened. Long story short, we needed a snap ring to fix the chopper, and we had none, so I had to go get one over at Mary Mart. And I was like, I should start carrying more of this stuff here in the shop, so I went and got some supplies. It's the next day, still nice and rainy out. I went over to Harbor Freight this morning. Well, I had to go over the mountain anyway, so obviously I'm gonna hit up Harbor Freight when I'm over there and get some more stuff for the shop. So that's exciting. I was working on organization, so I know where everything is. But it's feed delivery day. Gotta load this up, give it to the steers. Get one-handed. Ah! Gotta throw my back out doing that nonsense. This is the little bag, so that's why we tried that. It's the next day, and I'm gonna shuffle some hay around. I got a plan, don't worry. I know it always feels like I'm moving hay, but I got a plan to make this work. So we're gonna stack a bunch of first crop in here, but I need to get these bales out so that we have room for it. So I gotta open these barn doors. It's a little breezy today, I'm not gonna lie, but I think we should be all right. I hope so. I really feel it pushing. So Dave needs to open a silo door, and also the unloader must have dug in or something, quit working this morning. And there's gas in there, so we gotta get her fired up and blow that gas out. And I'm gonna take my tarp, cover up this seed, because this roof is garbage. Stupid skylights. Skylights are the stupidest thing in the world. All they do is leak. This is the boat tarp, but the boat's not tarp and seed. The boat can handle water, because you know it's a boat, obviously. Seed cannot handle water. If a bag of seed gets wet, you're in trouble. So this morning, right when Uncle Bob was about done running haylage down, it quit coming. So I'm gonna go up and see what's going on. Luckily, it was time for a new door to be opened anyway, so it's definitely not a wasted trip. So Adam got the tractor fired up, blew all the gas out. We're ready to go. As far as blowing the gas out, you know, we like to, at least 10 days after we chop, minimum. It might be good after a week, but why take a chance? Because it is deadly. Cheers on
the time being, but I think the way this stuff feels, it might just slowly build up. We might have a reoccurring thing with this stuff for the time being. Hopefully not, but that's what I'm afraid of. Well, buddy, that takes care of that.
Good job.
For a couple days.
I stood down here and hit a button once. Turned the conveyor on.
Hey, I appreciated what you did.
And then just, you know, build around.
Alright. Well.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you in the next one.
Subscribe!